Good afternoon and welcome to the Nantucket Sports Connections presentation of Nantucket Whalers Athletics. I am Chris Morris, your voice of Whaler sports here in the NSC, alongside Sean Davis, who will provide your eyes on the field this afternoon, and of course, happy to have my partner in crime here, the coach, Hammy Hurd, who will provide a wealth of knowledge and coaching insight all afternoon long. Thanks for joining us here on the NSC as your Cape and Islands League champion Nantucket Whalers host the Watertown Raiders in the round of 16. We've reached the Sweet 16 of the MIAA Division IV state tournament. Thanks for joining us. The Whalers looked very impressive despite having 9 days between games in their round of 32 win. The three-headed monster for the Whalers offense once again proved that they are state title contenders. Sydney Moscrop, Emerson Pekarchik, and Bailey Lower scored 17 of the 18 goals in the 18-2 win over a very scrappy South Hadley squad. It took a bit for the Whalers to get clicking as the Tigers were aggressive on defense, choosing to face guard. But Bailey Lower, who scored her 100th goal of the season in this game, scored 4 consecutive in a matter of minutes to break it wide open. And Sydney Moscrop played one of her best games of the year. She was very energetic on the offensive end and looked for the net, scoring 6 times in the first half as Nantucket led 12-0 after the first 25 minutes. The cruise control button was pressed after that, and Claire Mizzarelli in the defense held the Tigers to just 2 goals on less than 10 shots. The Whalers have now won 7 in a row and have allowed just 29 goals during the win streak. This represents the second streak of 7 wins in a row this season as well. So they are coming in as one of the most complete teams in Division IV. And between me and you, they should take care of business this afternoon. I could go on, but Hammy, what have you got to add to this, as the Whalers obviously hope to just avoid the upset here and try not to look too far forward as well?
Well, for them, it's eliminate that first 7 minutes of the game last week, and I think that's what the coaches were thinking too. Yeah. After you spoke to them after the game, and they play that complete dominating lacrosse that they did for the rest of the game after that.
Yeah,
that was the most complete looking team I've seen all year, just from passing, catching, riding, putting the stick in your offhand when you need to. It was so great. And that's what they got to do.
I think Sid made your year by scoring that offhanded goal.
All the left-handed things that she did. She scooped lefty. She threw lefty. She scored lefty. It's so important to use all the tools in the tool bag. So let's see him do it today.
Absolutely. Hit the repeat button indeed. Watertown playing out of the Freedom Division of the Middlesex League, home to some big-time lacrosse programs. So the Raiders have fought their way through a very tough schedule, which paid dividends as they upset a very good Medway team 8-5 in that round of 32 to earn the right to face Nantucket. They are the only team with a losing record left in the tournament. At 9-12 overall, they're going to have to bring it on the defensive side of things again tonight if they are going to pull off the upset for Coach Peter Corrales. A beautiful day for lacrosse despite the smog and craziness happening up north. The winds have died down, the sun's poking through here, and we're just a few minutes away from the opening lineup, starting lineups, and national anthem, and the opening draw here for the Sweet 16. Happy to have you along as we get it going here for hopefully one of our last. We got hopefully one more broadcast if the girls can take care of business tonight and advance to that Elite Eight once again. We're going to take a break here in the NSC, say hello to some friends, and bring you the starting lineups in the Sweet 16 game between your Nantucket Whalers and the Watertown Raiders. Back out to Perry for three. Good! Nice rebound by Jaquan Francis into Halleck again. Whalers streak ahead, 2-on-1 shot. Score! That got inside the post. The clear Whalers shot. Save! Paul Allen! Face 2-1. Puts it up from half court. Good! Justin Boyce! Front. Gonna score! Pekarczyk was able to lift it up above LaBelle. Third dribble. Pass. Quincy Sullivan with a good looking shot and hits. Gets in and scores! Halleck denies.
The tip off.
Raiders. And we're underway. Raiders control the first draw, but Bailey Lower with a swipe. And she'll scoop it.
The field tilting.
Lower gains the zone. They better pick her up. She fires.
Nice save.
Nice save. So that is Victoria Dicker. She's a defense person turned into goalie. Senior for the Raiders. So
good looking clear. They make the
first
pass.
shot on goal is a save. And the Raiders get their first offensive possession. So that's Alana Gary with the clear. Molly Driscoll for the Raiders. Again, playing out of the Middlesex League, so that's a good league.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Check. Great job, and that's got to be Nantucket ball, right? Came out of her.
Nope.
Interesting.
Roll in.
Good look.
Shot saved by Mizzarelli. And it's loose. That's in between the 12, so that'll be a 12. Stick check. False start, so they'll start it from the 12 and get it into play. That's one of the co-captains, Margot Driscoll, number 18. Bailey's hounding her. She loses it, and look at that. Here we go. Through 3 players and got to get a call there. Yep. So just underway here. Whalers versus Raiders. It'll be Bailey Lower to put it in. That was some good speed by that defense person for Watertown. Again, usually lower, as you say, can separate and gain some space. This is Sydney Moscrop coming off a phenomenal game in that round of 32. They are going to need her offensive input today, and if they move along. Here's Lower. Looks
Great
inside.
feed.
Pekarczyk feed,
Great
score!
shot.
Beautiful set play there for the Whalers. Lower, the facilitator.
That
Pekarczyk
feed,
with a great cut.
that feed couldn't have been anywhere else, and that shot was perfect.
There you have it. So we have some milestone counts coming up here as Emerson Pekarczyk closes in on 100 goals for the season. Sydney Moscrop closing in on 100 points for the season. And the incredible amount of points Bailey Lower has continues to rise. She could get to the 400-point plateau as a Whaler this afternoon. So we'll keep you informed, of course, of all that. But the most important thing is the Whalers up 1-0.
Watch your back. Great. Great way to get yourself out of trouble. That is awesome. So smart.
Missed pass there.
Let's get it back.
So good defense. Oh, Watertown, there's some speed on
Yeah,
defense
definitely.
there.
There's some wheels.
Coast to coast. Lost it. Oh.
Now, how can if she's getting a shot off a 12-meter? Okay. I don't know. Look,
That is Sarah Morrissey.
That's established position to me. She's
she'll
standing
get a-
right there.
Still get a chance from the 12s. Shot and a score.
Nice look.
So Morrissey taking advantage of the 12. Ties it up at 1.
Great athlete.
Yeah, that was a great coast to coast.
Yeah, you could see the wheels.
And not afraid to get into
too,
it.
The great movement off the 12-meter, moving with the ball, positioning yourself for the best shot possible.
Yeah, usually there's a pass coming off of that 12, but
That's
so again, this team defeated a very good Medway team in the round of 32, so they are not afraid of this Whaler squad. This is going to be 50 minutes of great lacrosse. 21-12 left in the first half. We're tied at 1. Good afternoon and welcome to the Nantucket Sports Connections presentation of Nantucket Whalers Athletics. I am Chris Morris, your voice of Whaler sports here on the NSC. Sean Davis will be on the camera providing you with all the visuals from this afternoon's game. And of course, we've got the coach, Hammy Hurd, up here providing a wealth of knowledge and coaching insight for our final broadcast of the 2022-23 season. Elite 8, here it is. The number 4 seeded Nantucket Whalers are hosting the number 5 seeded Manchester Essex Hornets. It's MIAA Division 4 state tournament time. Whalers Nation, are you ready? The Whalers are looking to advance to the state semifinals for the second year in a row. Head coach Jamie Lower has already rewritten the history books for the Nantucket girls lacrosse program and is continuing that Whalers story this season. High expectations as they look to get back to that Final Four again for the second year in a row. This is actually a rematch of that game, the state semifinal, a 10-7 Hornets win but this team is a much more complete team and has completed a team in Division 4, and they have cruised through their first 2 rounds, defeating a scrappy South Hadley team and Watertown by a combined score of 32-7. They have one of the elite offensive units in the entire state. They have outscored their opponents by 190 goals with an impressive 333 goals scored to just 143 goals given up. Unbelievable statistics. Bailey Lower, Emerson Pekarczyk are both 100 goal scorers, and Sydney Moskrop, who eclipsed the 100-point mark just last game, continue to just pile up numbers. But it has been the others, including Mason Lower, who has evolved into a key cog in the Whalers machine. She had her best game of the year against Watertown with 2 goals, 2 assists, and then held the fort down after Bailey got her second yellow card to begin the second half. And it was also a combined effort on the defensive end. Maddie Lombardi, Suze Perriner, and Maya Johnson continue to improve and are absolute ball hawks on defense and through the midfield, and contribute with the things that are off the stat sheet. Again, an absolute complete team, fully expecting to redeem themselves from last year's defeat at the hands of the Hornets here in the semifinals. I could go on and on and on, but let's bring in the coach here, Hammy. An absolute gorgeous day for lacrosse. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up. This is what it's all about, baby. Give me some thoughts on what the Whalers have to do today to win and move on to their second consecutive Final Four berth.
Cause turnovers and have less turnovers than the other team. That's basically what it comes down to, is you got to cause the turnovers at this level, and not when you have your opportunities, you're putting the ball in the back of the net every single time. And it's the whole name of the game when it comes at this point. And then two, as we saw the other day, how subjective the penalties can be. It's keeping your sticks down. To not put yourself in position to get that 2-minute penalty, where a team like this is going to be able to score who knows how many goals if you let the whole, if you create that opportunity for them.
Superstars got to stay on the field, and they got to be superstars today.
Yeah, that's it. And it's so hard because it is. I watched that game numerous times and watched the penalties and watched numerous hits kind of all over the place that are not called. It's such a subjective critique by the officials in this game. And just watching the warm-ups of Manchester Essex, a drill they were doing, their positioning drill, looked like all the penalties that we had called on us the other day, or whatever, the stop of the clocks, whatever you call that.
The infractions,
Yeah.
Well, it's a much different game than the boys, as we've seen all year long, and let's hope that it's the players in green and white and the players in blue and white that determine what's going on here, not a couple of whistles here that get in the way of the great play of both of these teams throughout the entire season as it culminates here in the Elite Eight matchup.
And that's the difference. When you watch college lacrosse, you don't see this happening so much. You know, you just see it less and less because the ball's moving around so quickly, and you have the opportunity to get in front. And don't get me wrong, it happens, and but it's just in seeing it, it's a lot more. There's a lot more occurrences at the high school level.
So Manchester Essex plays out of the Baker division of the Cape Ann League, an absolute lacrosse powerhouse. The Hornets have also cruised through their first 2 rounds of the tournament, outscoring its opponents 29-6. The 14-5 winner over Tahanto in the Sweet 16 saw the Hornets spread it around, so a balanced offense. 7 players netted goals, led by Mecky O'Neill and Paige Garlitz, who both had hat tricks. They have an elite goalie in Bridget Caravellano, and she has been exceptional in net all year. Although just a sophomore, she will be leaned on once again this afternoon, as head coach Nan Gordon will look to her underclass athletes to try and stop a very potent Whalers attack and advance to their second consecutive Final Four appearance. And they've actually reached the Elite Eight 5 years in a row, every year that Coach Gordon has been the leader at the helm there. Last year's squad unfortunately did lose in the finals to Dover Sherborne 10-7 in an absolute phenomenal game. So we are looking forward to it here. We'll take a break here on the NSC. We'll have the starting lineups, the national anthem, and the opening draw. It's Elite Eight here on the NSC. Whalers versus Hornets coming right up.
out to Perry for three. Good! Nice rebound by Jaquan Francis into Halleck again. Whalers streak ahead, 2-on-1 shot. Score! That got inside the post. The clear Whaler shot. Save! Paul Allen! Face 2-1. Puts it up from half court. Good! Justin Boyce! Front. Gotta score! The card check was able to lift it up above LaBelle. Third dribble. Pass. Quincy Sullivan with a good looking shot and hits. Gets in and scores! Halleck denies. Halleck denies again. Shot save. Griffin Starr. Into it. Aguilar, nice little fake. Runs up and puts it in. Streaks ahead. Shot. Score! Just like that, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Shine through the morning. Take both feet now and jump right in. Go, take hold of the moment. Keep it up till the night rolls in. Till the night rolls in. Got me believing that I can seize the day. You got me hooked on a feeling that I can do anything if I give my heart to it. If I give my heart to it. Run and race for the mountain. The top, you could touch the sun. See the silver lining in every cloud that flies above. You got me believing that I could seize the day. You got me hooked on the feeling that I could do anything if I give my heart to it. Rise up, fight it, hold on, climb it. Oh, I can do anything if I give my heart to it. If I give my heart to it. If I give my heart to it.
Good afternoon and welcome to Vito Capizzo Stadium, where your 4th-seeded Nantucket Whalers take on the 5th-seeded Manchester Essex Hornets in the MIAA Division IV Round of 8. Participating student athletes, coaches, and contest officials have worked extremely hard to prepare for today's competition. Please show your appreciation by demonstrating good sportsmanship and respect for all in attendance. Ensure that your behaviors reflect the values that should be identified with these student athletes. Assume responsibility for your behavior and the behavior of those around you. If you do require assistance, please call upon a school official. And now for our starting lineups. beginning with the visiting Hornets from Manchester Essex High School. Number 2, Ella Chafe. Number 3, Harper Brooks. Number 7, Paige Garlitz. Number 8, Abigail Kent. Number 12, Lucille O'Flynn. Number 14, Gabriella DeAndrea. Number 16, Sylvie McCavanagh. Number 17, Mercedes O'Neill. Number 20, Taya Fleming. Number 21, Charlotte Crocker. Number 22, Hadley Lewandowski. And in goal, number 1, Bridget Caravallano. And now for your starting lineup for your Nantucket Whalers. Attacker number 5, Evie Stahl. Attacker number 20, Sydney Moscroft. Attacker number 12, Suze Perner. Attacker number 19, Dylan Damian. Midfield number 25, Mason Lower. The midfield co-captain number 17, Bailey Lower. At midfield, the other co-captain number 11, Emerson Pekarczyk. On defense, number 26, Samantha Zadroga. And defense number 21, Brooke Damian. On defense number 33, Maddie Lombardi. On defense number 31, Maya Johnson. And in net, number 44, Claire Mizzarelli. The officials for today's game are Linda Engelson, David Engelson, and Margaret Metz. Our great nation has persevered through the leadership and sacrifices of the men and women who have served or are currently serving in our armed forces. We invite both veterans and current military personnel to please stand. And we thank you for your service to our country. At this time, we'd now like to ask everyone to please stand as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Welcome back to Vito Capizzo Stadium. And we've got Mason Lower at the draw today with Emerson and Bailey. Getting ready to get the scoop up if the ball comes towards them.
Here we go, Whalers Nation, Elite Eight. Opening whistle, and we are underway.
We got it. Our ball.
Mason with a great
Nice.
scoop.
Nice way to start. Fogo.
Oh, nice little switch of the
there
stick.
You go. No,
there you
that's
go.
exactly what it is, using the stick. Okay, let's get this going here. Nice ball movement. Love these wheels. Look at the wheels. They got a triple, quadruple, and great save. Great rebound by Nantucket.
That could be a common theme as
Great kick save.
Caravellano is unbelievable in that.
That's a great shot, though, too. They're right there to get it, and they quadruple teamed. See, right there, that's
Yeah.
a crush check the other day, or at least a penalty.
Yeah, a whistle, yeah.
But see, right there. How are they just allowed to hit them like that?
Mason Lower at the top of the zone.
Here comes the movement.
Here's Pekarchik. Lower's got it.
Back on her.
Surveying, looking. She gets a screen from Mason. Weaves her way through 1, 2, low shot.
Nice save.
Another nice save, wow.
Here it comes.
Oh, near steal
Wheels,
by
wheels,
Lower.
Let's go, come on. Come on.
Essex on the charge.
Nice ball movement. Recover, get
Good
back down,
recovery.
recovery. Good look.
Shot, deflected and saved.
Nice. Great.
So good
Go,
test
go,
opening
go,
both goaltenders up to the task.
Go. They
Double
need to
team.
Get in front of her.
They already are letting them play a little more than they did against
Yeah, so
Watertown.
that's what it's so subjective.
Good D there.
There we
Finally
go.
a
It's like a
whistle.
ball. Yes. Ball around behind.
Claire, awesome. Len, awesome. Good job, V. Brooke, awesome.
Woo!
22-16 left here. Opening moments of the first half. No score. Oh, good look, but unable to get there as
They got a
Lower's
double team.
facing a double
Nice
team.
look. Yes. That's.
No whistle.
Yeah.
And that's the one she's got to
No,
avoid right
no.
there. Good ride, though, causing a bad pass.
That's a
And
push
that's
from
a push
behind.
from behind, no call. So they are letting them play here so far.
Uh-oh.
Lewandowski. Over to McCavanagh. Here's O'Neal at the top of the zone. Getting the play called up. Looks like an ISO. Shot, scores.
Nice shot.
Mercedes O'Neal opens up the scoring.
And that right-handed ISO.
So 1-0 as Essex draws first blood. On an ISO for Mercedes O'Neal. 21-16 to play here. And interesting that Mason Lower is now taking over basically at the draw control.
Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Nice ball down. Yes.
Lower.
Go.
Phenomenal play. That's the little stuff that separates her from.
Now what
again,
is-
that
come
is a-
on.
Thank you. Finally.
I just.
Clock continues to run. 21 minutes to go. And this could be a shot here with this much room for her.
Find somebody.
Triple teamed.
Yep.
Nice scoop and another whistle.
There we go. 8 meter. Nice. We'll take
12 meter anyway. No, this is an 8.
it. No.
They're going to move her back. Move her back a little bit. She doesn't need much room, though. That's for darn sure.
Ball down.
Still loose, but Essex able to get there.
Nice stick check. Yes,
That's a
Nantucket
turnover.
ball.
Phenomenal
Great,
play by
great
number 21
job.
there. Brooke Damien on defense in the midfield.
Find a friend. Find a friend. That's it.
Whoa.
Go.
Nice pass. Here's
Go lefty.
Pekarczyk.
Go lefty.
She gets it
Got
into the
herself out
zone.
of trouble. That's awesome.
Mason lower at the top of the zone. Whalers looking to get some room. Moskov was
good,
open on the
yeah,
cut. Good,
Great look.
good roll to the crease, but things are rolling through Bailey lower here so far to begin
Sydney
things
just
for
keeps
Nantucket.
moving. Sydney just keeps
Through
moving.
1. Gets through 2. Got to have some people open. Offhand, and Bailey touches it with her hand. Can't do that. So stiff defense by the Hornets so far has frustrated the Whalers' offensive activity. Good ride by Mason Lower. No surprise there. Ball loose. Nice turnover
job.
caused once again. Maya Johnson in on it as well as Mason Lower, and Mason's on the run.
Watch your back. Watch your back. Watch your back.
That's got to be something. There you go. Stick check.
Go. Okay, come on. Okay.
Moskov
Let's get
advances.
Sydney around the crease dodge if she does. Let's move that ball around.
Those misplays like that can just not happen. And a good clear by the Hornets.
Wide open.
Another score by the Hornets.
Nice transition. Very good transition.
Good
there.
transition. Trying to pick up the number there.
I didn't see it.
Others running right there.
Single digits, 6 or 8. Number 8, it looks like.
Abigail Kent with the second goal of the game for the Hornets. They are up 2-0, 17:57 to go here, first half. Essex has made the trip down here, and they have seized control of the game here early on, 2-0. A couple of good saves by Caravellano and a couple of nicely placed shots by Kent and O'Neill to score for Essex. Lower.
Nice. Great
Immediately.
move. Great stick handling by Bailey.
There's just going to be no settling down here. It's going to be go, go, go time for
That's it.
Nantucket.
Keep moving
Gotta
around
stay
that
on the
crease.
attack.
Nice stick handling by Moskov. Take your
17:25
time.
to go here, first half. 2-0. Essex up. Whalers have spread it out.
Pick.
Bailey Lower now picks it up behind the net. Illegal screen by Moskrop, apparently.
I don't really get that. Yeah, I wonder, I mean, if they're calling that a flop, who knows? Nice.
Near steal. Oh, Lower's got it.
Oh,
and
come
she
on.
gets hammered. And we will have a whistle. Phenomenal save to get back to save the shot,
Definitely.
though. Unbelievable save.
Yeah, but if she wouldn't have gotten floored, it would have been a goal.
Yep. So she will get an opportunity from the 8s here. A little bit of a tough angle. Actually, a good angle for her from the left.
Yep. Come on, Bales. Put her where that stick ain't. Come on.
Shot goes
Right.
wide.
She got hit in the face. They didn't even
And
see
that's
it.
got to be a card.
There we go.
Certainly is.
Okay.
I didn't catch number 22. Lewandowski, a senior with the yellow. That's her first, team's first as well. So it'll be 2 minutes locked in for the Whalers. An opportunity to get right back in this thing. 16-13 left, first half. Lower with another opportunity from the 8.
Come on. On cage. Top corner.
Shot. No.
Nice.
Great pass and a score. Wonderfully disguised by Bailey Lower as Emerson Pekarczyk scores the first goal for Nantucket.
Great look.
Beautifully executed.
They had the whole state fooled on that one. That was great. That goalie thought for sure
Sean,
that
of course,
Bailey
caught
was
it.
just going to. I mean, everybody on this, everybody.
16:09
like,
to
where's
go.
Bailey going to put this ball? Into her teammate's stick, and then in the back of the net. That is awesome.
Caravellano nearly saved it too.
Great job.
Great reactions.
Exactly. No, well, she's a great goalie. Let's get this one. Come on, another possession goal.
2-1.
Yep, it's our ball. Love it.
Lower gets it immediately over to Pekarczyk with some
Okay,
space.
control this ball.
Still a minute 45 left on the penalty to Lewandowski. And a quick infractions called on the offsides. Nicely called by Coach Lower. So this will be a free run here.
So where's the ball? Oh, there it is.
Pekarczyk.
Come on, come on.
Moskrop. Denied. Back to Pekarczyk. Scores! Beautifully paced shot again by Pekarczyk. And we're tied at 2. Still a minute 23 to go on the penalty to number 22. Again, just a sophomore. Caravellano has been exceptional all year. If we can get into her head a little bit, it would help.
Those quick ball movements, those quick sticks.
Mason Lower on the draws here. I like the activity because
Doing really
it
well
allows
with it.
Bailey to get in on it. Oh, nicely
Stick
done by
check, nice
Lower.
stick check. They're gonna
Mason
get it
Lower
back,
to
though. Okay, come on, get
Lob
in
it
there. Don't
free.
give up on it.
don't extend those arms, Emerson. That's where they get a little
But
funky.
but Manchester seems to be doing it,
Yeah.
so it's like, you can't.
So here's a short-handed run by the Hornets. Still a minute to go on the penalty. They can double team the ball, but Essex with the possession. Ella Chafe, dangerous.
This is where the furthest
Oh, the
person
Hornets,
away.
oh, wide open in the middle.
Nice defense. Nice D. Yeah, be careful.
Down to 37 seconds still. Still some time.
That's it.
But
Keep.
Essex. A little brush by Brooke Damien there.
So brushes are just an infraction. Brushings are a do-over. Nice, getting back.
So again, Hornets. Oh, phenomenal by Maddie Lombardi. Just very annoying. Good recovery by Pekarczyk.
Nice double. Great to slide.
And Essex does a good job of controlling the possession.
He's just going to call, that's it. She extends.
Play continues. Essex back to full strength here.
It's almost like you've got to play with your arms tucked in a little bit. The
Oh,
whole
good
game.
roll.
You can't fully extend.
And a
Nice.
score again. Paige Garlitz with the scoop shot.
Little two-man game. Two-person game, I guess I should call it.
So Essex scores right back. The Whalers were able to tie it up with 2 goals in the power play, however. So 3-2 the score with 13:53 to go in the first half. Hornets back with the lead. Whalers have yet to hold the lead. But this could be a back and forth affair all afternoon long. O'Neal, one of the goal scorers.
That's it,
But
our
it'll
ball,
be
go get it.
Pekarczyk
Yes.
on the scoop.
Nice. Way to protect it.
Good job, Mason. Good hustle, Mason. You got it.
Clock continues to run down to 13:35 here in the first half. Here's Bailey Lower up top. She's hounded, but that doesn't mean much. Double team, triple teamed.
Nice ball movement. Way to protect it.
Moskrop. Zone defense. It's kind of a matchup zone for the Hornets here. Lower cuts across. Pekarczyk cuts across. Comes back around. And here's Lower. 4 defenders in front of her.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to be open. There's a pass, tough pass in front.
Go get it. Hit the back of her
Goaltender
stick.
out there.
Go, Nantucket. Oh, I didn't see him scoop it up.
A
Here
little
we go. She's
high.
wide open. You gotta get
This
on
is
her.
a tough pass. Oh, nicely caught.
Yeah, but she's wide open.
12-15 and counting here.
So is that a penalty? Is that a card?
First yellow card on Bailey Lower,
Yeah.
and this cannot happen. So 2 minutes for the Hornets here with a player up, already up 3-2 here, 12:07 to play, first half. Whalers got to dig deep here on defense. Down a player. Fake
Fake ball trick.
Another-
There's that.
here's
Now
a
this
good
one comes
transition.
in. Nice recovery.
Good D.
Driving back out. Nice patience
Nice
by
communication.
Manchester.
Yeah.
Wide open. You saw it.
Ella Chafe on the backside. Wide open. And she gathers and nets it for Nantucket to take a 4-2 lead here. Still a minute
Get
33
this
left
face off.
on the
Come
power
down.
play.
Score shorthanded goal. You need to keep your head on a
Whalers down
swivel.
2 again.
Watching everybody on that field.
So it'll be Moskrop now scooting into the circle. Four to 2, Hornets with a power play and a 2-goal lead.
Draw control all the more important here for Nantucket.
Go get it. Come on. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Nice. Wait, nice.
Chafe wins the
Deflection.
draw. Nicely done.
Don't get beat. Always keep in front of the person you're defending.
And Whalers seem a little out of position here. Open
Somebody's
space.
wide open here. What do we got here? 8 meter.
Clock continues to
8
run.
meter.
55 seconds to go. Here's another 8 meter. This
Come on,
one for
good
number
position
12,
here.
Lucille O'Flynn for the Hornets. Low shot
Nice
save by
save. That's
Mizzarelli.
it. Nice
She
job.
runs out against it and
Angie
gets
trip from
hammered.
behind. We'll take that. Get a little space.
40 seconds to play
Go.
on the penalty.
Go. Get your stick out
Ostroff
front.
with the wheels.
Yes, look at that. Great stick handling. Going back. That's great stick handling.
Sydney Moscrop. Good ride by Harper Brooks, however. She
Righty, lefty, righty, lefty.
gets
Love
back as there's still 15 seconds for the Whalers to operate with a player up. Oh, a player down, actually. Excuse me.
Yeah, that's it. 5 seconds left.
So Claire Genther now in, not Bailey Lower. Lower was holding some ice to her head. She had taken a pretty good hit. Whalers operating down 2 goals, 4-2 here, under 10 minutes to play, 9:40 and counting in the first half.
Great,
wow,
great,
aggressive
great.
play.
Come on, go, come
Here's
on, come on, come
Moscrop.
on.
Goalie out of position.
Outside, it's outside, it's outside, but what's the deal here?
A whistle. Wow,
Who gets the
aggressive
ball?
by Caravellano, risky move.
Yeah.
And it will be an 8 meter for Moscrop as she took a bunch of hits as she converged on
Come
the
on,
goal.
put this in.
9 minutes, 19 to go. Clock
Straight
starts
on.
again here. Whalers down 4-2.
John Danowski, the legendary coach from Duke, says shoot angry. Get angry when you shoot.
Moscrop advances, shot saved. Unable to get a good wrist on it.
Yeah, some good motion. It's a battle. It's got to be a battle for the girls from the 8 meter, whether or not to shoot earlier or run it a little bit and try to pick up momentum. They get back.
Essex showing their athleticism. Good on the clear. And here's Paige Garlett. She's already got one of the goals. As Essex can get it set up here, they hold a 4-2 lead. 8:30 left here in the first half. Thanks for joining us here in the NSC Elite 8 action, MIAA Division 4.
Somebody pick her up. They've got to
Good
slide.
roll, good D.
They've got to
A
slide.
nice roll back and a score. Abigail Kemp.
They're finding that open person.
Essex opens up a 3-goal lead, their largest of the game. Little bewilderment on the defensive unit here from Nantucket as they trot back to the mid-stripe. Bailey Lower remains on the sideline. Not sure why she's not in, but
Yeah, it's giving her a little break.
yep.
You know, take a little time. Come on.
Picard
Great grab. Yes.
up to Moscrop.
Wheels.
Mason Lower runs on to complete the offensive set. As we approach 8 minutes to play here in the first half. Defense has been the difference, and it has been the Essex defense thus far. That has been the aggressor. Evie Stahl gathers. take some more activity for Nantucket. They're going to break down this defense and work their way back in this thing.
For Cutters. Look
Good
for
roll.
Cutters.
Missed
Tough.
pass,
That's a
though.
tough- It's a very tough skip pass.
Mason
And
lower.
now that she's behind,
Right back to Mason.
find some sort
Got
of
some space.
nice.
Not
Look at
looking for
this. Nice movement.
A tough pass. And a turnover. As two Nantucket players run into each other, Moscrop and I believe Turner. Again, out of the net, just unnecessary.
Okay, come on.
Finally able to get the ball out, and the clear has begun.
Yes.
And Bailey Lower trots back on here. Mason Lower called for the infraction. 6:10 to play here in the first half. Whalers down 3. They have not faced a deficit like this for many, many games. Riding an 8-game winning streak into this one. Even the loss we saw against Sandwich, that game was very close throughout.
We gave her some
Good pick and roll,
space.
missed pass
Yeah,
though.
they're lucky with
Whalers
that.
got to gather that. There you go, Mason Lower.
Now come on.
That's got to be an infraction. That's got to be an infraction. That's got to be an infraction. 3 straight plays where Manchester was the aggressor there, and now they get the ball. I do not understand what just happened.
I don't get the rules, at least at
Okay,
this
so
level. And then
she
there-
corrected
okay,
herself.
there
It
you
is
go.
Nantucket's ball, at least. All right, I understand that at least. Moscrop up to Lower, on the run with some
Come on,
space.
find somebody, find somebody, find somebody, find somebody.
She'll get a 12 here. Let's see if 17's got some extra juice after a little rest.
Watch her back here. That's
5
not
minutes to
5
go.
yards. It's supposed to be 5 yards. That's awfully close.
Under 5 minutes to play here, 5-2. Essex with the lead. Another misplay. Fortunate there. Oh, intercepted. Trying to get it to Lower. Ella Chafe
Nice.
read the
Nice
play, and
recovery.
on the run, here comes the Hornets. Cross midfield, no defenders picking up the ball here.
Front, just keep in front, keep in front. That's good recovery. That's great defense.
Lewandowski.
Don't let her come in. Somebody collapse on her. Great,
Over to
great
O'Neal.
collapse.
Watch two! Mace, watch two!
4 minutes to go here in the first half. Manchester Essex with the possession and a 3-goal
Nice
lead.
talk. A good defensive stop would boost morale tremendously right now. We got a flip. Turnover.
pass.
Not a great pass.
Roll back. Garlett's had that scoop shot
Hey,
not too
watch.
long ago that found the net.
Got movements up top.
Good cut. Lower was there, Mason.
Good job, Maya! Guys, use my other leg!
Somebody's open. She's good.
Yeah, man-to-man. Fake.
Now that's.
Yeah, that could have been.
See, I don't understand how that's not an infraction at least.
Good stay with by Bailey Lower on defense. Down to 3 minutes to play, so a long possession here for the
Nice
Hornets.
defense. Come on, get a good stop.
Good footwork by Mason Lower. Pass goes in. Low shot, scores. Paige Garlitz
Very, very
again
good
with that
look.
scoop shot, and she has found the net. Extending the lead to 6-2.
A lot of traffic through there. That ball got lost in it.
So the Whalers will have their work cut out for them here. 2:54 to play. As the Hornets have come all the way down. And have played aggressive on defense, denying Bailey Lower the ball, drawing a yellow card on her, taking advantage of the 2-minute locked in time, scored a couple of goals there. And they have spread it around, 4 different goal scorers. Emerson Pekarczyk has scored twice for Nantucket.
Go get it.
Flipped up over lower stick, and here's Chafe on the run.
Smartly settles it right down.
Quick moving first half here. Down to 2 minutes, 10 seconds, and the clock continuing to run. 6-2.
Nice
The Hornets
talk on
looking
the
to
backside.
extend their lead.
Good look.
Shot goes
Good look.
high, saved by
Really good
Mizzarelli.
look, though.
Whalers got to get it clear and got to
Great look.
get
poor
something going
shot.
here on offense.
That was
They have
nothing.
been stymied by the Hornets D.
No.
Swipe.
Run away.
Oh no. Good scoop.
Here you go. You got somebody in the center. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Turn. Way to turn the
Sprint.
corner.
Maya Johnson
Go
turning
lefty.
on the Jets. Essex forces the turnover, however. Down to 1:15. And down to a minute here as Essex stays in control.
Yeah, there you go. Nice. Nice way to make them make decisions. It's amazing there's no, they can take as long as they want to clear the ball. Where the boys' game and the men's, it's 20 seconds.
Yep. Well, they found the open
Yeah, exactly.
attacker, and
Eventually, down to 36 seconds.
O'Neal now quickly
Wide
up
open.
shot.
Great save.
Side. And scooped by Mizzarelli. Whalers fortunate there. See if they can get something going lower on the run.
That's it. Nice.
Jets, 20 seconds to go.
Go lefty.
Looking to split the double team.
Yeah.
Shot to score! Wow, the Whalers needed
Great
that
look.
with 11 seconds to go before halftime. 6-3 now is the individual effort of number 17.
That whole thing started on this side of the field when
Yep.
she went righty and then set her defender up where she could just blast through and go lefty and pop through. So good.
So just 11 seconds left here in the first half. Whalers get back to within 3 at 6-3. Just got to hold here for the final seconds. Let's see if 5 seconds,
Go,
4
go.
seconds. If anybody can do it, Bailey Lower can. Oh, saved. The Gilman attempt goes awry, but Whalers going to have to come from behind if they're going to advance to the Final
Play tough.
Four. The Hornets have come in here and put up 6 goals in the first half. The Whalers have scored 3. Emerson Pekarczyk netted 2 early to tie it up at 2. Bailey Lower just got one 11 seconds before the halftime horn sounded. For the Hornets, Paige Garlitz has scored 2. Abigail Kent has 2 goals. O'Neal and Chafe with a goal each. Bailey Lower, to note, does have 1 yellow card, as does Lewandowski for the Manchester Essex squad. We'll be back here on the NSC, chat about the first half. We'll try and get an update on the boys here. They're taking on Dover Sherburne off island. 6-3 our score right here. We'll see you in a little bit on the NSC.
Back out to Perry for three. Good! Nice rebound by Jaquan Francis into Halleck again. Let's streak ahead, 2-on-1 shot. Score! That got inside the post. The clear Whaler shot. Save! Allen! Space 2-1. Puts it up from half court. Good! Justin Boyce! Front. Gonna score! The card check was able to lift it up above LaBelle. Third dribble. Pass. Quincy Sullivan with a good looking shot and hits. Gets in and scores! Halleck denies. Halleck denies again. Shot saved. Griffin Starr. Into it. Aguilar, nice little fake. Runs up and puts it in. Streaks ahead, shot, score! Just like that, baby! That's what I'm talking about.
Shine through the morning. Take both feet now and jump right in. Go, take hold of the moment. Keep it up till the night rolls in. Till the night rolls in. Got me believing that I can seize the day. You got me hooked on a feeling that I can do anything if I give my heart to it. If I give my heart to it. Run and race for the mountain. The top, you could touch the sun. See the silver lining in every cloud that flies above. You got me believing that I could seize the day. You got me hooked on the feeling that I could do anything
out to Perry for three. Good! Nice rebound by Jaquan Francis into Halleck again. Whalers streak ahead, 2-on-1 shot. Score! That got inside the post. The clear Whalers shot. Save! Paul Allen! Face 2-1. Puts it up from half court. Good! Justin Boyce! Front. Gotta score! The Karchik was able to lift it up above LaBelle. Third dribble. Pass. Quincy Sullivan with a good looking shot and hit. Gets in and scores! Halleck denies. Halleck denies again. Shot save. Griffin Star. Into it. Aguilar, nice little fake. Runs up and puts it in. Streaks ahead. Shot. Score. Just like that, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Good afternoon and welcome back to Vito Capizzo Stadium. We are at the half here, about a minute and a half before we get back to play. 25 minutes to go here in the Elite 8 matchup between the Manchester Essex Hornets and your Nantucket Whalers. The Hornets hold a 6-3 lead behind a couple of goals from Paige Garlitz, Abigail Kent with 2, and O'Neill and Chafe each have 1. Emerson Pekarchik has netted 2 for Nantucket. Bailey Lower with a goal, an assist, and also to note a yellow card. Lewandowski for the Hornets also with a yellow, and Cindy Moskrop also with an assist. But it has been the Essex defense that has been the story behind the goaltending of Caravellano and just hounding defense. So plenty of lacrosse left.
Definitely.
Hammy, what do the Whalers got to do here to improve and come back and win this thing?
Same thing at the beginning of the game. Cause some turnovers and don't turn the ball over. That's it. Hold on to that ball. Don't make any mistakes. And make those great athletic plays like Bailey did just before the end of the first half. And it just, they can get back in this and play with this very, very tough team.
Yeah.
They play with a lot of poise.
No surprise how this was a Final Four matchup last year.
Yep.
Two very good teams and very athletic, skilled at all the positions that need to be extra skilled, and the role players are contributing as well. I do want to say that the boys' game is not underway yet, so still awaiting some word and update on them. They are off island facing Dover Sherborne. That is a 6-3 seed matchup. Whalers coming in at number 6. So if and when we do get an update, we will let you know. And when this game concludes, NCTV will switch its gears over and bring you that game on Channel 18. So when our game concludes here, flip it over to Channel 18 and you will get the Whalers boys lacrosse game on local Channel 18. Great work by Charles over at NCTV as always.
Let's do this.
Our final half of the 2022-23 season here, and it comes down to this.
You're getting me all choked up, Chris.
A 6-3 deficit for Nantucket.
Okay, come on.
Again,
Mason.
your stars got to be stars when the game is on the line here. So let's hope for somehow some increased energy from 17. Some more great play from number 11. Got to get a goal or two from Cindy Moskrop here in this half.
Just what it all comes down to is just play smart.
Once again, Mason Lower up to the challenge of the draw control. And
Yes!
she grabs it herself.
You're doing
Ooh,
a great
nicely
job.
played, but gets it. Great play by Mason Lower to open the second half.
The draw.
Whalers with the first possession here to open things in the second half. Oh,
Stay with it,
boy.
stay with it, stay with it. Watch your back. Nice.
Nice play
Go
by
by her.
Mariner. And I apologize to the family for mispronouncing that name all season long. I finally got word that I had been mispronouncing it, so my apologies. Oh, tip pass.
Go get it. Get yourself out of trouble. Come on.
Mason Lower gets a hit to the neck. No call. I don't know how that's incidental, but no
But
whistle.
even if it is, that's got to be a stoppage of play.
She's hustling
And
back,
there's-
though. Incredible effort by number 25 to
Nice, who's low? Hold it! Hold that!
the Hornets with possession here. Good double, pass in front, goes through, loose ball.
Jump on her.
Still picked up by the Hornets.
Nice. Nice talk on D.
O'Neal gets it set up.
There she goes. She's got exactly. She's nice. Great,
Good
great
double
slide.
team. O'Neal rolling around,
Comes back around this way.
bumped, no whistle. Oh,
And they're calling a yellow.
Late
Oh,
whistle.
No yellow. My misunderstanding. So
so
they
eventually
pull.
Claire Mizzarelli's going to have to come up big here. She will face a test from the 8.
So when it-
Score. Hornets add to their
Oh,
lead
right on
and
top
now
of
go
her.
up 7-3. 22:54 to go. I did not catch who scored there. I couldn't see the number. So the Whalers are going to have to dig deep here. I don't know if this represents their no, it couldn't have represented their largest deficit because the game against Norwell, they lost 15-7. That was their largest discrepancy. But this is as good a team as they have faced all season. And Bailey Lower able to get to it. And she'll turn on the Jets and outrace Chafe. Into Pekarchik shot.
Great save.
Save.
Stay right on top
Quick clear.
of it. Yep.
And Essex is going to beat Nantucket back to the offensive end. Lewandowski all the way. Shot saved by Mizzarelli, but a whistle stops play. And she'll get a run from the 8.
Getting by. Through the
Score
5-0.
by Lewandowski. And Essex has now a commanding lead as they have scored twice out of halftime here. Now 8-3, the deficit for Nantucket. (21:53), still lots of lacrosse left, but man, they're going to have to get some stops here. Mason Lower once again on the draw for the Whalers as they are in. No call.
Don't look. Right, get back there. Go
Chase
get it, Mace.
loses it, but able to recover.
Okay, now get a good D stop here.
8-3 our score, 21 minutes, 30 seconds left in the second half. Whalers going to need something special here.
Got some space.
And another goal by Essex. As they are
Very, very nice dodge.
We're going to get a timeout here called by the Whalers. Essex has come out here in the second half and scored 3 quick goals in the first 4 minutes to extend the lead to 9-3, largest advantage of the afternoon. Whalers going to have to dig deep if they're going to come back here in this one. We'll take a break here in the NSC. Whalers face a 6-goal deficit, 9-3, Hornets up. Want to welcome you back to Vito Capizzo Stadium. Round of 8 game here. Manchester Essex leads the Whalers 9-3. 21:15 left in the second half. The winner will advance to play the winner of the Ipswich Mount Greylock game, just underway in theory. They were scheduled to go off at 2 o'clock. Ipswich, the number 1 seed there in that game. Whalers came in 4. This is a 4-5 matchup, so no surprise it has been a challenge. Essex with another draw control win, and Whalers haven't stopped them yet here in the second half.
Nice positioning by Bailey.
Good footwork. Abigail Kent. O'Flynn. Pass goes through.
Yes.
Pekarchik able to gather. She gets hammered twice. And here's Bailey Lower off her stick. Turnover. Double team. Chafe.
Very
Good
good
roll.
dodger. Lefty. Very good stick.
Lombardi stays right with her. Gonna need another stop here. Ella Chafe behind the net. Under 20 minutes to play here. 19:45 and counting. 9-3. A commanding lead here by the Hornets. And now they can play a little keep away as well. Chafe looks. There's a advance.
Good look.
Nice D once again. There's Sylvie McCavanagh. Run in, loose.
There you go. Get it to the goalie. Nice.
Mazzarelli
Okay, let's do
scoops it.
something here. Play smart. Get this ball up the field. Get it in the back of the net. I got a triple.
I mean, gotta call that. And that's like,
There you go.
1
Come on,
yard
get
away.
It to her. Get it to her. Go. 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 Nice.
all right, Whalers in the offensive end here. Almost a must-score situation here as we are under 19 minutes to go. Whalers face a 6-goal deficit. Lower cuts across and takes another hit to the head.
Which is just
Gotta have it here, baby. Shot. Scores! Just like that, baby.
We'll take it. That's one of our nicest shots of the year, quite honestly.
Perfect shot.
Really is. That low.
17:57 to go. Whalers trying to claw their way back into this thing, down now 9-4. Still tons of time left. But it'd be nice to start a little string here, make this thing interesting. Mason Lower has been on the draw all afternoon long. Chafe and Bailey Lower stand outside the blue,
Let's get this.
positioning themselves.
Come on. Come on. Yes.
Mason Lower
Yes.
with a great job. Gets it over to Bailey with some space.
How can that not be some sort of
Shot
penalty?
and a save. She tried to
Some
go
sort of
right-handed.
infraction or something like that? Exactly. I just
Great
don't
clear.
understand how you get hit like that.
And the Hornets are on the run.
Just keep your stick down.
Go.
9-4 our score. Intercepted.
Go, 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 go. Go to Dylan. That's it. Wheels, wheels, wheels. Somebody get open. Create some space.
Tough
Great
pass,
grab,
nice
great
catch
grab,
by
great
Mariner.
grab.
Chafe chasing.
Way to be smart.
That's him. That'll be a run from the 12.
What is
Here's
the,
Pekarczyk.
how is, like, nothing changed. Nobody. They just stopped the play. And defense didn't have to run behind her or anything. Okay, come on. Good ball movement.
16:30 to play here, 9-4. Whalers looking to string together their second goal in a row here if they can take advantage of the possession. Here's Mason Lower at the top of the zone. They get it over to Bailey Lower. She's
Right
hounded.
on her. Look at all this space
Three
in the center of the
defenders.
field now. Find somebody. Somebody cut to that open space.
Hop, skip, jump, pass.
What happens there? Who's that on?
But it'll be Mason Lower from the
Okay,
8. A
okay.
huge opportunity for the sophomore.
So what did they do to Mason there?
I don't know where we'll take it though.
Yeah.
Watch the pass, Reggie.
Come on.
Pass. Pekarczyk.
Yes.
Go get it.
wide.
Nantucket ball.
Oof, Nantucket
We'll take it.
ball. 15-20 and counting
You got to
here.
put those on cage and in the back of the net, but so great that they have possession again. Come on, run away. Run away.
Thank you. Heron are able to save the possession. I don't want to say desperation time here again, but got to take advantage of the possession. Evie Stahl, good job to wheel around. Here's Moskrop. She has been quiet this afternoon, unfortunately, for Nantucket.
Nice ball.
Good move.
Oh, look at that.
Here's Pekarczyk. Down to 14 minutes. Bailey rolls back to the left.
Triple. Boom.
Great pass, Pekarczyk.
Push from behind.
Finally
Yates.
gets
Nice.
a call here as she takes a tumble. She's okay. She's getting up. So it'll be Pekarczyk from the 8. Looking again to get the Whalers back to within 4 here with a score.
Come on.
Caravellano has been solid in net.
Come on.
Shot goes wide. Save.
Nantucket ball.
Looks like she got a toe on it. Good move by Mason Lower to gain some space. Moskrop.
Let's go, guys.
13 minutes and 10 seconds left here in the game. Whalers down 9-4. Essex defense has been solid to say the least. Just got an update, 1-1 tied. Off island, boys just underway here, early moments in the first quarter. Girls down 9-4 here to the Hornets. Gonna have to get something going here towards the net. Here's Bailey Lower. She's got
Trying to set up some cutters.
2
here.
goals and an assist already. Good skip pass, mishandled by Moskrop. Pekarczyk pushed. And she might get a run from the 8 here. Clock continuing to run, approaching 12 minutes left. She gets to just put it in. So Whalers retain possession at least. Good cut in front.
Great save.
Another phenomenal save. Dylan Damien with a point blank shot low.
Wide open.
And Essex on the clear. Any goal scored here could close that door a little tighter. It's Kent on the run. Good stick handling by Abigail Kent, and Essex can use some clock here unless the Whalers get aggressive on defense.
You got it, guys. Let's keep it up. Keep going, Brad. Stay with her.
That's
Another
just a
score
great
by
athletic
Mercedes
play.
O'Neill,
That is a great athletic play by.
beating the double team.
Well, hold on. What's
Wait.
the deal here?
No goal.
No goal, no goal,
Excuse
no
me,
goal, no
no
goal, no goal,
goal
no goal.
there.
No goal.
Wow.
Awesome.
Not sure what transpired there to wave the goal off. It went to the side of the net, apparently. All right, Whalers got to take advantage here, down 9-4. We're approaching 11 minutes to play.
Okay, they got a triple team.
Tough
there.
area to
Somebody's gotta
clear.
be open.
Oh. And Essex gathers on the turnover, and they've got numbers, 3-on-2.
Back.
O'Flynn. Does the wise thing and holds it up, waits for some help. 10 minutes and 30 seconds left in this Elite 8 matchup between the Whalers and the visiting Hornets. Hornets with a 9-4 lead. Time is on their side. Tick tock, time winding down here as we are under 10 minutes to play.
There.
Good job, Maya. That's it, Maya.
Jarred loose, and Whalers get the ball.
Come on, find somebody open now. That's it. Go. Find the next open person. Nice lefty. Look at that little push. It just is so.
Ball's loose, scooped up by Nantucket. Again, another.
I don't get that.
Didn't see anything there.
I don't get it. I just don't get how you can push.
There's Chafe.
I get that. And that's an infraction. Nope.
Mariner called for.
Yellow? That's a yellow?
Sure is.
I thought that.
9:28 to go. 2 minutes on Mariner. Whalers with their backs against the wall here, down 9-4. They're going to have to come up with some magic if they're going to pull off the comeback here. Chafe puts it in. And they can obviously use a bunch of time here, but any goal scored will be tough to come back from. And they are drawing the Whalers into whistles here. Pass goes in, and Pekarchik
Mate.
whistled for the infraction, and here's another run from the 8. Looks like still 1-1. Great save by Mizzarelli, but Chafe gathers. She rolls in. A lot of activity, and she'll draw a whistle, and that'll be another run from the 8. Gonna need another huge save. Shot along the side of the net.
Outside. Take your time now. Find the open
8:10
people.
to
Get
go.
positioning right.
That is an extension of the arm. That should be a penalty, not just a foul.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Thank you. Sam Zadroga quickly up to Moskroff. Defender behind her is Brooks. 7:40 and counting. Whalers got to move quickly here. Need some sense of urgency as they are down 5 goals still. Lower, Bailey Lower trying to work free. Tough play. Got it. Shot. Save.
Oh, she's got to be careful.
Oh, Mason Lower
Yellow.
comes down, and she'll draw another yellow card. So emotions weighing in here, and another 2-minute penalty. On Nantucket. Paravolano to put it in. Slips. Good ride. The Whalers going to have to take some.
She's better be careful though. She's got those 2.
She does have a yellow card.
I wonder if she's allowed to lift the stick from the bottom.
And finally, to another player, but Kent stays with it and now is on the run.
Gotta be careful.
Ooh,
It's tough.
looked like a clean theft, but unfortunately the Whalers haven't gotten many of those calls. 6:25 and counting here, 9-4 the lead for Essex. Still a minute left on the penalty to Mason Lower. And clock has become the enemy of Nantucket here. Again, they have done a good job of slowing down the offense in the last few moments, but have been unable to crack Carvellano and the Essex defense.
Manchester.
35 seconds left on the penalty. Again, Essex in no hurry to do anything here with a 5-goal lead and just over 5 minutes to play. Run in. Lewandowski rolls it back, down to 15 seconds to go. Couple of rushes here. All the
Good
way
look.
through. Shot
Very
scores
good
on the
look.
high end.
Great dodge.
Sylvie McCavanagh with the goal for Manchester Essex. 10-4 now. .5:22 to play in what has been another incredible season for Nantucket. But unless they can come up with a miraculous finish here, it will come to an end here in the round of 8. They are still a player down for 7 seconds. Mason Lower.
Bailey's taking the face off.
Yep. They have held Nantucket to their lowest offensive output of the season here. Just 4 goals from an offense that scored 333 goals during their run through the round of 16. Lower gets through it, rolls back, and she's on the run. Teams are back to even strength. Pass in, Moskrop unable to handle it. And Carvellano has been the difference today. She's come up with big saves and has made all the right moves out of the net as well. 4 minutes and 45 seconds left. A trip to the Final Four. 4:25 to go. Essex looking to repeat as a Final Four team here, holding a 6-goal lead and just 4 minutes to go. Again, good opposite stick play by Essex. Lower whistled. She has been frustrated all afternoon long. Ball is loose. And
like
Whalers
that.
get it.
Okay, let's finish up strong here.
10-4, Essex with the lead. Play continues. Pekarczyk. Pass, intercepted. O'Neal with the interception. And down to 3 minutes to go here in what has been another incredible season for Nantucket. But it will unfortunately come up a little bit short here against a very athletic Essex team that will repeat as a Final Four team here. Down to 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Chafe hounded, but good stick handling.
Nice defense.
Essex going into that four corners offense. Unfortunately, just not enough time.
There you
Great
go.
job by
Nice.
Mason
Thanks.
Lower to
Scoop this
jar
up.
it loose,
Come on.
but unable to get
Hey, we'll
possession.
take it. Come on, let's get a goal
An
out of this.
infraction
Finish
will
up
get
strong. Go, Wheels.
Nantucket at least the ball. Minute 35 left in the game here. Whalers down 10-4. Not sure why there's no sense of urgency, but again, down to a minute 15. Phenomenal season for Nantucket. Cape and Islands League Championship. Another MVP year for Bailey Lower. Just two seniors, so this team will get right back at it. But they will come up short here as we are under a minute to play. The game that Essex has controlled, and finally a card, but too little too late for Nantucket. Even if Lower can score here to make it a 10-5 game, there's just not enough time left for them to operate. Chafe called for the penalty. She will sit out the remainder.
Let's put it in. Another one of those great low shots that she just had earlier.
Yeah, she can't stand there.
Cheaters.
It's an arc. You got to use it. Low shot
Great
save.
save.
And that will do it. Essex can just run it out here, as unfortunately the Whalers season will come to an end on home field as we are down to 30 seconds to play.
Look at the wheels on MIAA. That's awesome.
Caravano.
Go. Find somebody who's open. Great look.
Moskov saved by Caravano.
15 seconds.
She has
Let's
been
get
unbelievable.
one. Get
Good
one.
skip
Get one.
pass.
Come on.
Another shot. Save.
10
Moskov.
seconds.
Shot goes wide.
That's it.
Essex was there.
It's over.
3, 2, 1.
It's over.
The Hornets can celebrate on Vito Capizzo Stadium as they will advance to the Final Four here, ending the Whalers' season. A fantastic run by Coach Jamie Lower and her squad, but it will be Essex moving along, unfortunately.
Tough. They're a very good team. You got to hand it to them.
They came in
They're
here a
very,
little more
very good team.
aggressive. And,
It's just also, too, I mean, you got to play your best lacrosse against the best teams, and they definitely didn't play their best today. And also, too, I just find the calls so incredibly subjective.
Yeah.
And it's just such it's such a factor in this aspect of the sport, because sometimes it's an infraction, sometimes it's nothing, sometimes it's a cross check.
Yeah. Nonetheless, a fantastic way to finish off our 22-23 season.
That was a great game.
Despite coming up short here,
this
too many
Nantucket team is very,
too many
very
things
inspiring.
to mention.
And also, too, it's a great lesson about just keep pushing yourself to get better. You know, they're all, for the most part, 90% of the team is coming back next year.
More than that, just
So
two
just
seniors
keep
on the squad. So
keep on doing whatever you're doing and just get better at your whatever you're weak at. And come back and win your last game.
gotta, Well, thanks again for joining us here on the NSC, your home for live stream coverage of Whalers athletics. It puts a capper to our 22-23 season. It's been an absolute pleasure hanging out with the best crew around here. Sean Davis, our fearless camera / producer / graphics designer / drone footage operator / a couple other things, I'm sure. Appreciate you, bro. You have been unbelievable. Hammy, it has been just awesome watching
This has been
the
a lot
game
of
that
fun.
you call your passion, and it shows because I've learned just an incredible amount of this wonderful game that you enjoy so much. You've turned me into a lacrosse fan for life, certainly. Got to give a huge shout out to Charles in charge over at NCTV 18. He gets us connected up and has all the equipment and logistics and just a one hell of a model American, I got to tell you. It's great working with all of you over at NCTV. To Whalers Nation, man, we had a heck of a ride through some football and volleyball in the fall. A great Final Four run the volleyball team had. We took it off island for another excursion away. We had hoops and hockey, again, a historic ride as the boys rode the wave to the Final Four, hosting an Elite Eight game for the first time. What an atmosphere we had over at the Nantucket Ice Rink for that Elite Eight game, and followed up by great seasons by both the boys who are still in action off island and the girls who unfortunately fell short here in the Elite Eight game, losing to a very good Manchester Essex team. Good luck to them on their continued run to a state title, potentially. It had to come to an end eventually, and unfortunately we came up on the short end of the stick here today, but what a great run throughout the entire season by our Whalers crew here. And we're going to turn it over to Charles. He's going to get the boys game up here as they are just still in the second quarter. So good luck goes out to the boys here as they continue their run against Dover Sherborne. We're going to tag on out of here. Unfortunately, the Whalers come up short 10-4 to the Hornets. Have a great summer, Whalers Nation. We'll catch you again in the fall.